Okay, so today we will be covering Operation Quarantine Save Money. Our objectives for today will be drivers will review easy ways to cut expenses, submit answers to questions. One way to save money is to definitely plan meals by doing more cooking. Some examples of that would be like meal prepping for the week, maybe for the kids' lunches or dinners. It's a great opportunity for you to find new recipes. Also, consider bulk buying and repackage if you are a member of Sam's Club, or even if you go to H-E-B or Walmart and you ask for a larger package, it would be a great opportunity for you to bring that home, subdivide into smaller packages so that way you're able to afford a larger buying bulk as opposed to buying individual packages at regular price. Another way is to include your family into the meal plan is to have a meeting. For me, for my kids, one of the things that I do is that I let them choose one meal a day for the week, and that is their special meal that they get to choose for everybody. One of the other things that I do to also plan meals is I cook twice as much, so that way if my main meal includes beef, I'll use that to make something else. Cooking is obviously going to dirty more dishes. One of the things that I do, especially since I have all boys and I'm the only female at home, everybody cooks, everybody eats, everybody cleans. So I have one that helps me do dishes, or he'll put away dishes. I'll have one that helps me clear the table, help me pick up the baby's food that he dropped. So everybody takes a little piece of the action. And the last thing is ration snacks. Everybody loves snacks. So one of the things that we do is I love resealable snack bags. It gives the child the opportunity to ration their snacks as they know that that snack is only going to last until, the rest of the day or half a day. So another way you're able to raise some money during this quarantine is do a little spring cleaning. Get rid of some unwanted clothes. Take photos of everything that you no longer use. You can sell it on Facebook. You can sell it on Letgo. You can sell it on Craigslist. Another thing that I live by is the rule of Oprah. It may seem silly, but if it's been in the same spot for a year, get rid of it. I know sometimes it's really hard for us, especially if you've had it for many, many years, but you have done absolutely nothing with it and it's just sitting there. It's just going to accumulate more clutter. And the last thing is remove clutter. One person's trash is another person's treasure, and housework can make you richer. Next thing is cancel subscriptions. Reevaluate your memberships for Netflix, phone plans, gyms, streaming services that you can do yourself. Now, I'm not saying go do your own electrical or anything like that, but simple things, you can definitely YouTube it so that way you're able to fix it for a lot cheaper. Rent a movie to fill the void. If you're definitely missing that Netflix, but you had to cancel the membership, rent a movie, make it a family night or family game night, things that can be done around the home. Find free items such as, working out on your own, such as a home body workout, or you can even buy an antenna instead of a cable service. And lastly, create a budget. I think this is one of the most important things that you can do, even when you're not in quarantine or even when you don't have a loss of income. As you know, I am a financial person, so one of the things that I do is constantly track budgets. Loss of income, if you've had a loss of income, adjust your spending, track your spending, know how much is coming in versus what is going out. Identify needs versus wants. This is something I constantly tell my kids. Is it a want or is it a need? If it is a want, then they pay for it with their own funds. If it is a need, then yes, I will pay for it with my money. So being able to identify between a need and a want is incredibly important. And set goals for yourself. If you plan to save a little bit of money here, set that goal so that way you're able to reach it. And at the end of the week, check yourself. What have you done? Check your bank account to make sure you haven't overspent, or even, maybe check your bank account in the case that you have an automated payment that you realize that you didn't cancel. the questions for today are you considering cutting the cable cord? Have you ever sold any items on Facebook, Letgo, or on Craigslist? As described in the presentation, what is one way to help you with your expenses? And lastly, planning meals is a way to curb costs at home. True or false? Thank you, guys.